Well, it's Sunday morning and I started working on the boat and grinding off this this bottom paint, and then I hear a big explosion and all my power goes out and now I have no power, and neither do the neighbors, and it's due to a faulty like transformer or something up on the pole. I initially thought I blew a high compression line because I was blowing a bunch of dust out of the way, and just boom, and my neighbors came running over to check on me to make sure I was all right. And I am. It's just that it sucks because I carved some time out this morning to actually work on the boat, so I can't really do anything without power. I mean, I could mix fiberglass or something like that, but no, it doesn't make any sense without any light in the shop and stuff. But I wanted to just talk a little bit about the condition of the hull and what I've been doing and the process that I've been doing, and then that way you guys understand you know, how I'm doing the bottom paint removal and like what I'm discovering as I'm underneath here. So let's do that. So I'm using a really aggressive technique to remove the bottom paint. This is probably not the best way to do it, but it seems to come off pretty quick. This is a 60 grit sanding disc, and I bought a pack of 10 of these on Amazon, and they grind off the bottom paint fairly quickly, but they do leave gouges in the gel coat. To get around that, I'm using a 60 grit DA just to go back after I'm done grinding it off, and it seems to be fairly decent. And I know it's kind of like hard to see underneath here, but there's some ripples under there. It's gonna need some fairing, nothing too extreme. I have noticed, I mean, this boat is 40 plus years old. The keel was in really bad shape. It had scratches and deep gouges in it, and so I've been pulling that off. You can see I've been grinding down in there and kind of getting rid of all the big heavy gouges and stuff. So I'm taking it down and working all those out, and it's tedious, but it's necessary, I think. So, and my styrofoam blocks are doing great. They're holding the boat up, and she's really stable. I mean, you can't move it at all. And you know, but so yeah. As I come across too, there's some blistering in the gel coat, which is no big deal. So I'm just taking those down and working those out while I'm going along. But yeah, the keel, which is really important that you make sure it's solid, because that's the part that rests up on the beach, and if you're gonna hit something 9 times out of 10 you're gonna hit it here, which is why it's probably in bad shape. So I'm just kind of grinding all that down and getting rid of the soft spots, and I'll come back and fill it with fiberglass and resin. So we'll continue on. So anyways, thank you so much for your suggestions too. I know a few people have commented. Somebody commented about at Lowe's they have a Porter cable DA that's a little more aggressive. I think I'm going to look into that. Thank you for that suggestion. I probably will take it. Anything to take some time out of this process. You know, I think that's the big key here is, you know, shave off the hours but still do a good job. So, all right, guys, have a great Sunday. We'll catch up.